Good morning, class 9th. Today we are going to do the exercise questions of chapter number 3, atoms and molecules. So in this chapter we are not going to do question 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 because they are not in our syllabus anymore. So we are going to start with question number 6, that is calculate the molar mass of the following substances. First is ethene, that is C2H2. So here the molar mass of ethene will be C2H2, that is 2 into 12 because the atomic number of carbon is 12 into 2 because we have two molecules of carbon here. So 2 into 12 plus the atomic number of hydrogen is 1 and we have two molecules of hydrogen here, so we have to multiply it by 2 into 1. So here we will get it like 28 grams. The molar mass of ethene will be 28 gram. The second one is sulfur molecule S8. The molar mass of sulfur molecule S8 will be 8 into 32 because the atomic number of sulfur is 32 and we have 8 molecules of sulfur here, so 8 into 32 is equals to 256 grams. The third part is phosphorus molecule P4. Atomic mass of phosphorus is 31. We have to take it as 31. So 4 into 31 because we have 4 molecules of phosphorus here. So 4 into 31 is equals to 124 grams. Next is hydrochloric acid HCl. The molar mass of hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, will be 1 plus 35.5 because there is only one molecule of hydrogen and chlorine. So that's why we have to add these on. 1 plus 35.5 is equals to 36.5 grams. The last one in this is nitric acid, that is HNO3. So the molar mass of nitric acid HNO3 will be 1 plus 14 because 1 of hydrogen and 14 plus 3 into 16 because the atomic number of oxygen is 16 and we have 3 molecules of oxygen here, so that's why we have to multiply it by 3. And after multiplying it and adding these on, we will get 63 grams as the molar mass of nitric acid. Now moving next to our next question, that is what is the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. We have to find the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom. So the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom is 14 grams. Why 14 grams? Because the atomic number of nitrogen is 14 and as we know that in grams the atomic number will directly become the molar mass. Now the next part of this question is 4 moles of aluminium atom and atomic mass of aluminium will be 27. So here we have the 4 moles of we have to multiply it by 4 into 27 gram, that will be 108 grams. Next part of this question is 10 moles of sodium sulfite, that is Na2SO3. So here we have to do it like this. We have total 10 moles of sodium sulfite. Let's just get the value of sodium sulfite first. 2 into 23 because the atomic number of sodium is 23 and we have two molecules of sodium here, so we have to multiply it by 2 plus 32, that is sulfur's atomic number is 32 plus ऑक्सीजन का atomic number होता है 16 and we have 3 molecules of oxygen here, so we have to multiply it by 16. The bracket value will be like 126 grams and we have 10 moles here, so we have to multiply it by 10. Then we will get 1260 grams will be the mass of 10 moles of sodium sulfite. The next question is convert into mole. We have to convert this gram value into moles. So first is 12 gram of oxygen gas. We have 12 gram of oxygen gas here. As we know oxygen gas is O2, and the atomic number of oxygen is 16, and we have 2 molecules of oxygen here, so that's why we have 32 gram of oxygen gas, right? So 32 gram of oxygen gas is equals to 1 mole. 12 gram, because we have here 12 gram which we have to convert it into mole, so 12 gram of oxygen gas will equal to 12 upon 32, as the total mass is 32 in grams, is equals to 0.375 moles. So in 12 gram of oxygen gas we have 0.375 mole. Now next, 20 gram of water, 18 gram. Why 18? Because H2O is H2O. We have 2 molecules of hydrogen here and 1 of oxygen, so that's why we have 18 gram water is equals to 1 mole, and we have to convert 20 gram of water into mole, so 20 upon 18 is equals to 1.11 moles approximately. Next we have to convert 22 gram of carbon dioxide. As we know, carbon dioxide is CO2, so here we got it like 44 grams of carbon dioxide is equals to 1 mole, यानी कि 44 grams carbon dioxide में 1 mole होता है. 1 mole of carbon dioxide contain 44 gram. Okay, now we have to convert 22 gram of carbon dioxide. So here we have 22 gram of carbon dioxide is equals to 22 upon 44 is equals to 0.5 mole. The next question is, what is the mass of 0.2 mole of oxygen atom? We have to find the mass here. So the mass of 1 mole of oxygen atom is equals to 16 gram, because this is of only oxygen. So mass of 0.2 mole of oxygen atom will equal to 0.2 into 16. That will be 3.2 grams. Now next part, 0.5 mole of water molecule. Now we have water molecule. Mass of 1 mole of water molecule will be 18 grams. Why? Because it is H2O, where we have 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen, so that's why we have 18 gram here. And we have to find out the mass of 0.5 moles of water molecule. That will be 0.5 into 18 grams is equals to 9 gram. Here we have our last question. Because the 11th question is not in our syllabus, we are not going to do the iron portion, so that's why we are not attempting this question, because it is not in our syllabus. So the last question is 10th. Calculate the number of molecules of sulfur, that is S8, present in 16 gram of solid sulfur. So here we have 1 mole of solid sulfur, that is S8, is equals to, we have what is the atomic number of sulfur, that is 32, and here we have 8 molecules of sulfur, so we have to multiply 8 into 32. We will get 256 gram as our solid mass in 1 mole. Here 256 grams of solid sulfur contain these molecules, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. As this sulfur contain इतने molecules, यानी कि 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules. We have read this in the mole concept portion. So 16 gram of sulfur, as it is given in question, that we have to calculate the number of molecules that are present in 16 gram of solid sulfur. So 16 gram of solid sulfur contain 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 upon 256 into 16 molecules. Why 16 molecules? Because 16 are given to us. So we will get an answer like 3.76 into 10 raised to power 22 molecules approximately. Here we are done with this chapter.